All right, cats and kittens, I hope you're having a great day today. It's time for the full spoilers from Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 76, courtesy of DBS Chronicles. I haven't seen any images from this, so I haven't seen it with my own eyes. Bardock is mentioned, and there's a lot more to come. So if you don't want to get spoiled on what happens in the chapter, this is not the video for you. The chapter will be out in about 4 days on Monday, and I'll have a full review with images when that chapter drops. Meantime, let's go ahead and discuss what we have here in front of us. Of course, if you are new here, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Every YouTuber says it because the notifications on YouTube are always busted, and it's been a problem for a while now. So make sure you do that, and of course, leave a like as well. And we'll talk all about this in the comments, and of course, the review coming up, as well as a stream I'm going to do next week for live in front of you guys so we can all talk about it. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, this is part one of two. There's two parts, two images discussing this chapter. Let's go ahead and get to it, and I will read what it says and give you my thoughts, my commentary on it. Remember, I haven't seen the images myself, so well, by the way, we will be getting images most likely in the next couple of days too, so you can actually see these things. But now we'll have context, so that's good news. The first pages are those that have been seen in the preview. Granolah constantly attacks Vegeta until he loses Ultra Ego form. So, Granolah is so strong, he's able to knock Vegeta out of UE. Damn. Okay. When Granolah is about to finish him off, Goku appears using SSB and hits Granolah in the face, sending him far away from Vegeta. So Goku saves Vegeta. We saw this in the preview images. Goku tells Vegeta that now he will take care of Granolah, but Vegeta doesn't accept it and kicks Goku in his side, sending him flying against a drum of water. Vegeta approaches Goku and tells him don't interfere, then punches Goku in the face. So, best friends forever, right? Some things never change. Vegeta wants Goku all by himself. You know what? I'm okay with that. That's that pride that we all kind of knew he had. That ultra ego, know what I'm saying? While they argue, Granolah approaches Vegeta and tries to pierce his abdomen with the palm of his hand. Goku reaches on time and pushes Vegeta with a shockwave. Granolah only manages to scratch Vegeta a little bit. So Goku saves Vegeta. Interesting. Vegeta crashed into a house and seems unconscious. So we're not going to get the Vegeta Granolah fight at the beginning. It's Goku against Granolah again. So Goku and Granolah keep fighting. So we now have that rematch going on. Granolah moves quickly to Goku's back. Goku notices it and strengthens his neck. Granolah hits Goku on the neck. Goku returns to his normal form, so he goes down to his base form and falls unconscious to the ground. So Granolah knocks out Goku. Does that mean that... Oh, wait a minute. No. Time out. Let me keep reading here, y'all. Granolah leaves thinking that he has defeated Goku, but Goku was pretending and throws a key ball at Granolah's back. Okay, I thought Goku was going to take 3 L's from this man, because he's already lost to him technically twice. Granolah is angry, so he tries to pierce Goku's abdomen with his hand. However, Goku uses the same trick as before, strengthening his abdomen, and stops Granolah's attack, then punches Granolah in the stomach. So, for those who don't know what's going on here, Goku is focusing his defensive power on a specific pressure point that Granolah is trying to strike. So if he tries to punch him in the stomach, Goku will then muscle up his stomach, like tighten his stomach muscles to eat the shot. However, this is Dragon Ball. In real life, we can do that. In real life, your friend's gonna punch you in the face. Well, maybe not in the face, but if your friend's gonna punch you in the stomach, you can tighten up your stomach and it'll loosen the blow, the power of the blow, right? But in Dragon Ball, we have this thing called Ki. And in this case, we have other forms of Ki, like God Ki, God Destruction Ki. So it's another layer of defense that Goku's probably using here. Granolah is angry. Wait, I already read that part. Vegeta wakes up and sees that Goku and Granolah are still fighting. Despite Goku faces up to Granolah, he kicks Goku against the ground. Goku returns to his normal form. So keeps getting knocked out of his transformed state. Vegeta tells Goku to let him fight his way. Goku accepts and asks him not to die. Vegeta transforms back into the Ultra Ego form. Granolah is surprised. The battle moves to the Shigarian city. Granolah tells Vegeta to go elsewhere, but Vegeta ignores him. Part 2. We ain't done yet, yo. So we have Goku and Vegeta fighting Granolah. The battle continues fiercely. Granolah punches Vegeta and Vegeta bites his arm. Granolah slams Vegeta to the ground Then he steps on his arms. This way Vegeta can't move and shoots several key attacks at point blank range at Vegeta's face. That should kill him right there. I mean, if Granola's firing key blasts at point blank range to Vegeta's face, dude, you would think that that would be it for him, right? You would think that would be it. So interesting that they both had a turn here to go at Granolah in this chapter. But we're not done. I thought that might, I mean, you would think that would be it, but we're not done. Granolah sits on the ground because he's exhausted. So I guess it sounds like Granolah did, you know, I guess it sounds like he did beat him or defeat him in that moment. Suddenly, a wall of a house collapses and Granolah sees inside. A Shigarian mother with her child. She looks at Granolah terrified. A little flashback of Granolah begins. We see him as a child running away from the Saiyan attack. Granolah enters in a church and meets his mother. This is very interesting. So he's having a flashback of he's having a flashback of what happened when he was a kid. So that's interesting. Probably the Saiyan attack, right? That's what he's thinking about. I mean, obviously that's what it is. You have a grade 8, that's what it is. Let me see here. They both hug, but a noise interrupts them, and they look at something terrified. Back to the present, Vegeta gets up, and enraged Granolah punches him, sending Vegeta out of the city. Granolah is about to finish him off. Granolah's in a lot of pain, yo. Like, not physical pain, like emotional pain. This dude has had it rough and has PTSD because of what the Saiyans did to him. He begins to focus energy into a giant key ball. Vegeta's exhausted but is willing to try and resist the attack. Goku runs up to them, but he's also exhausted. Suddenly, a spaceship appears at full speed next to Goku. Inside is the Namekian Monaito. I guess he means Monaito. And the ship is piloted by Granolah's robot Oatmeal. So, the battle, interesting, y'all. Interesting. So, Monaito appears with a ship. Goku tries to stop Granolah, but he can't. Monaito opens up the spaceship and calls Granolah. He's surprised to see Monaito. Goku attacks Granolah and stops the attack. The ship lands and Monaito gets out of it. Monaito says, 40 years ago, the one who saved us was a Saiyan called Bardock. Dum dum dum. So I guess the big twist is that there's history on Planet Cereal with Bardock saving Monaito 40 years ago. So while Planet Cereal was under attack, and obviously Granolah's family and his mom were all damaged and killed and whatnot, looks like Bardock. This is, of course, the rewritten, more good version of Bardock. I guess more, benevolent version of Bardock Toriyama wrote in Dragon Ball Minus and who appeared in Dragon Ball Super Broly, is actually the guy who helped Monaito 40 years ago. And of course, for those of you who have never seen Dragon Ball before, spoiler alert, Bardock is the father of Son Goku. So that is how the fight is going to end, folks. I'm guessing the next chapter, everything's going to calm down. Maybe now Granolah will understand that Goku and Vegeta are not working for Frieza, and that there are good Saiyans out there, and that tells me that's how the fight's going to end, with Monaito putting a stop to it. Interesting, yo. Interesting. I'm really curious about the backstory. I hope Chapter 77 does take us back to the past, and does take us back to, like, I hope we actually see, not hear about, I hope we actually see with flashbacks Bardock, what he actually did for Monaito. I want to know. I'm very curious because all we know about Bardock is what they've given us. The Bardock TV special, which is the original story, then the retcon Dragon Ball Minus and Dragon Ball Super Broly. We didn't know anything about Bardock before then. What did he do? What adventures did he go on? I always wanted them to do like a Bardock series, like a little 12 episode like mini series, or like maybe 24 episodes, just covering the life of Bardock. And also there's an episode of Bardock too, but that's for a video game. We don't know much about him, and I wish we got to see more of his adventures, kind of being this guy who's a little bit hesitant to be this, this evil conquering Saiyan, but whatever. Let me know in the comments what you think. Like I said, more images are going to be coming out in the next couple of days, most likely, and we'll have the review up in a couple of days after that. very soon. So thank you again. Have a great day, y'all. Take care of yourself and each other. I love you very much. Thanks for the support.